Yeah, Akabane is here, though. He will catch up Targamas. Melonic, does he have that hook shot available? Yes, he does. Oh my gosh, that was a little ballsy, my man. Melonic, I am not sure what he was thinking. First blood over to Syncroft. Rika is head up towards the engage. Akabane finds a kill back onto Targamas. It's a double kill right now for Big as a teleport comes through from Seiken. Akabane tries to get towards the tower, but he'll drop as Seiken picks up the kill. Another teleport coming through for Melonic. Once this fight does not have level 6, but the hook shot is available when he needs it. He's just going to chase down Seiken for the time being. Flash forward, the taunt lands. Rika's going for it. One basic attack lands it. This is an absolute mess right now. But Berlin International Gaming go toe-to-toe with KC on the top side of the map.
It's because when they get ahead early, they have the tools to translate it across the map. But here comes Ciaz, here comes Galio.
Yeah, we have that Galio here. His entrance coming through. Syncroft will flash away. Rika's looking for the taunt. Only finds it onto Kamashad, who's able to eat some oranges. And yes, guess what? It is K. Able to back off. Seiken now just gets stunned up with a hook shot immediately into the Hextech ultimatum, though. Seiken positioning, but it doesn't matter. Look at this man. Machine gun rise comes through. There is that Galio ultimate, and everybody doubles down on top of Big.
But as a consolation prize, the German squad able to pick up both those dragons. Targamas now.
Yeah, Targamas has to be a little careful here. He doesn't have anything. Oh, Kenway flashes forward. He thought he could get the kill, but he could not. And that's going to be a teleport now coming through from Karmine Corp. Kavashad looking for the flank on that gangplank. Look at the HP bars on Karmine Corp. It is essentially a 2 versus 4 at this point, and that is too much CC landing on Kavashad's head. A great taunt comes through. The shutdown there for Rika, and now Syncroft is going to pay the price as the Hextech ultimatum comes through. Seiken will drop. Hero's entrance is good enough to buy them some time. Every arrow that doesn't land is more time for Karmine Corp to work their way in. The rise flank comes through, but they're immediately going to jump on the target. Kenway forced to dive away. He's by himself right now, but the hero's entrance should be able to buy time, and it's Big. Syncroft is down, and over the wall Ciaz goes, but Akabane will buy some time with his stuff, which is Melonic is there. This is the fight that Big wanted. They got baited in by Kenway, and the cleanup squad makes it happen. I mean, Melonic, he's going aggressive, the hook shot out as well, baiting Karmine Corp to come in, but that is a big tool down now for Karmine Corp, especially with 1 minute until the other. They don't care. They're going in straight onto Xmati as the Hextech ultimatum comes through. That'll be the hero's entrance as well. A split fight, but Kenway is on a rampage. Can't find the kill. Syncroft kites back. Kenway's still alive on 5% HP, and Karmine Corp are getting cleaned up. Berlin International Gaming had their number, and they will absolutely finish the one out with style.
Berlin International Gaming, they're going to take game 1 of this series in a fashion that they're not used to. They weren't ahead in the early game. It was KC who had that early part of the game. So different things right here. We're going to get engaged.
That is a taunt into knockup, into another knockup, and Syncroft taken very low here. First blood goes over to Ciaz, and he will escape as the teleport comes through from Melonic and Kavashad, and he slaps the hammer down on his head. Kavashad, get out, man. Get out. As they go forward, a little bit too forward.
Neither one of these champions really has good go buttons. There's not really much pressure on either one to make anything happen, so they'll just be chilling. Kavashad's gone in.
Kavashad has gone in, but it's taken a huge chunk of damage in the meantime. But Ciaz is there, ready, but unable to stop the death of his top laner as Melonic goes down.
KC are going to be here to match. Jin's going to get here before the Varus. Can this one just go down? It's going to be a smite fight.
Oh, it's a smite fight. Who actually ended up getting that? I'm not sure, but Syncroft picked up the first kill of the game onto Akabane as Ciaz gets locked up. Matty picks up the kill.
Melonic's not going to get caught by Cabo.
Yeah, and they're going to get a teleport coming through as well. Melonic's going to flash over the wall into the gate to try and escape from Seiken, who pops that warp and should be able to take down Melonic as he deals a huge amount of damage. You can see that Big know that Kedui low on HP right now, and they've already been forced out, but the engage comes through. Targamas almost locked up, almost goes down, and in the meantime it's 2 separate fights. The hero's entrance buys some time on the sideline, but Xmati's still going, and in the meantime Syncroft, Kavashad, and Targamas are focusing down Melonic on the bot side. Rika is buying time where he can. Melonic is still alive.
Make sure you know where Big is, so you're not caught off caught out of position. What is Kedui going forward, mate?
Yeah, that was a very, very wild push by Kedui into the mid lane, and he will get aptly punished. They may get back and get a shutdown onto Saken, but Cabochard comes in on the flank, and he just starts to wreck as the exhaust drops down. It won't matter, though. The damage is done, and Karmine Corp will start to clean house. Berlin International Gaming, they're losing at their own game right now.
It's happening again, though. The Rakan is part of the combo. Okay, here comes the combo. Can we get it happening?
You know, we're going to get the combo happening now, but I just think it might be too little too late. The rest of the big can't follow up on this. Those frontliners don't last long, and Syncroft is chasing down, chopping down, killing people on the backline as Kedui forced away from his own tower. They will not be able to do much with this ulti. Saken flashes forward and absolutely bursts him out. The exhaust comes through.
If big engage, KC don't necessarily have to peel back. They just go forward. They face big head on, and they win the fight. We're going to see another engage here.
They're going to lock down that inhibitor tower. Cabochard in the front line. All those resources are paid off big as he jumps into the back line. You can see they are desperately trying to disengage with that Jhin ultimate. They'll find one lockdown, but the HP bars are still good. Cabochard has that Sterex as well, and he is too damn tanky to take down. A desperate last-minute engage by Akabane, but nothing they can do.
Karmine Corp with a dominant display in this one. Better early game, better team fights. We're evening this series up at 1 apiece. You definitely can get that ahead, get a pace on the Jarvan with that farm. As Matty's got to get himself first blood, not even going to fall down either.
Maybe that is something that is so key to the way that Berlin International Gaming play. And last game, I think Karmine Corp read that, and they reacted very well. Saken gets locked up immediately into the Stolen Divide, and that is going to be a kill as Saken just about drops to Akabane. But Berlin International Gaming, they're going to drop the Rift Herald bot. Not going to be able to take the tower, but they'll at least get a good chunk of plates in their favor as well. Although I say that CS has found the engage straight on to Targamas, who dies. Barney has gone pretty aggressive onto this blue star jungle, and Syncroft is very well aware of it as he teleports away. He manages to dodge the flag and drag combo, has got the support of Melodic coming in, and we have to use the Heartstopper to get away. Flashes out of both the Divide and the Cataclysm. And now Berlin International Gaming, they want to force the fight. Melodic has that ult available, does manage to buffer it away as he jumps straight onto the backline where Cabochard is jumping in, as he kicks Kedui into the middle of the fight, and Cabochard makes the play.
Both these teams have recognized that a lot of this series has hinged on the success of skirmishes and teamfight. That's 5-on-5 that was on the top side. It's big. I think they're going to go for another play.
They're going for another play here. Targamas is the target. Melodic on the sidelines doesn't have that narrative. Oh my god, they absolutely bop Kedui. Matty finds the kill. They'll trade 1-for-1 overall. So some good item spikes. They have that range again. They can deal with the range of the Varus. But the engage comes through straight on to the Azir. He is dropping down. Saken's taken down. Rika's found the kill. Has to burn the stopwatch to buy some time here. But the Nara ultimate is there. That's a great re-engage. Oh my god, Targamas, you absolute monster. And the disengage from Melodic has to come through as Matty chases down. Runs riot on the backline of Big. And Cabochard finds his rampage kill onto Kedui. Rika looks like he's teleporting back into the fight over the Dragon Pool right now. Karmine Corp, that is the kick. Kedui, Fog focused out by himself, but he's still alive for the time being. Now Rika coming in, looking for an engage. Has the Everfrost available? Really in the middle of the Empress Divide is there, but no one there to follow up on the damage. And the Trucial Barrage is absolutely bloody nutty. And Karmine Corp absolutely rinse Berlin International Gaming. See the engage coming through. Rika, Cataclysm there. Can't escape for the time being. He will get focused down. Not quite dropping, but he will do soon. As he will be the first casualty. The second is Siaz, who was there to back him up. No one there to support.
8 seconds on Rika. I don't think he's going to be enough either. Exactly as you say, the LFL are going to move to match points versus the Dark Region on the brink of eliminating Big. KC are definitely going to look to exploit that, as we are seeing a bit of an invade here. KC's jungle.
Yeah, Rika finally have to get a little bit of priority versus Saken. Actually going to try and catch out Syncroft, although I say that Siaz and Akabane are completely isolated right now. And Amati jumping onto Siaz, forcing the flash out of him. Saken looking for the engage, but it will be first blood going over to Rika as Kedui jumps in to support his team. And Berlin International Gaming get first blood.
This is what BIG do so well when they found their success in that early game in game number 1. They were able to come out on top of these skirmishes. It's very fine details right here, but they are going to get that first kill. They're going to find even more.
Oh, Syncroft caught out by the Chain CC.
A lot of it comes down to the picks and specifically the comfort with the execution.
Kennewy jumps in onto Targamas here. We have the engage coming through, not quite able to capitalize too far, but Matty gets bonked back. Siaz picks up the kill. In the meantime, Melonic will be traded on that top side. You mentioned how vulnerable he is without the flash, and he will go down. Gonna drop the Rift Herald top, though. Kennewy is here. I think Cabochard trying to desperately find his way out of this fight. And Melonic should be able to lock him up. The stun is there. They're going to chase him down. That Heartstopper available to allow Akabane to get onto Cabochard's got a huge amount of gold. Xmati forced to arcane shift across the wall. Cabochard looking for the re-engage here as they get the stasis landed onto Akabane. Does have that Heartstopper coming up soon, but not quite yet. So it is in a dangerous position for the time being, and actually commits very heavily. As they get the engage, there is the huge Kennen ultimate. The damage isn't there, but it's created enough distraction for Kennewy to get the first kill of the fight. And he's going to jump in looking for Targamas, forces him to flush as well.
This is a very important game for both these teams.
Matty?
We're going to get a fight. Let's go.
Yeah, Matty has to arcane shift forwards. He's actually now out of the fight as Malloy comes in. That is a really nice disengage from the Kennen ultimate. The shutdown is there. This could be it for Karmine Corp. Cabochard with the stasis. It is a win as he goes for the second engage. A double kill for Matty. He baits them in and he chops them down. Rika now taken down on the sideline. Kennewy finds something back, but it is a all-out win for Karmine Corp here. I think Cabochard in a strong enough position to just kind of allow his team to make these plays. That is the it's a big one. It's a big tempered fate again, and the follow-up from Cabochard is huge as Kennewy's left alive. It is a beautiful zoning ult from Melonic for the time being. That is a big peel back from KC, but Seiken is absolutely crushing right now. It's enough for Karmine Corp to get the 1 kill onto Rika here, but they're going to be pushing down for more. They want these Nexus towers.
They might just be able to get it as well. What answer do Big have?
They have the engage onto Seiken as he drops. That is a big pickup. That is the huge threat that is down right now. As now Berlin International Gaming chase down Xmati and Syncroft, taking him down, forcing him away. As Akabane may be a little bit overextended. The rest of Big should be able to help out here. As you can see, the Kennewy's jumped in. Syncroft getting locked down. You're going to see Xmati taking down 2. The shutdown there for Kennewy. Should be able to pick up Syncroft too. Oh my god, it's all up to Targamas again. Can Targamas keep his team alive? He's going to keep that at least one Nexus tower going. For the meantime, the second one should be dropping down. Targamas, he fuses the stopwatch, but they're going to be forcing down the Nexus. They don't care about the fight. They just want the win. Berlin International Gaming will take them both though. Kills and Nexus.
Level 5 is it. Doesn't quite have that same playmaking potential. Just going to have to stare down Akabane here. He's going to get caught out though.
He is, and he's going to get flashed on, and that is a huge play. The pull comes through onto Kennewy, but they don't have the damage to follow up on it.
Maybe it was Seiken who blinked. Oh, we get another engage.
Yeah, Targamas doesn't have flash, by the way. He has to be very careful here. Syncroft is coming through. There's teleport as well. Siaz dragged back. Syncroft picks up the kill. Flashes onto Kennewy. He's going to get a double. That was a huge play by Syncroft right here as Akabane jumps out and gets taken down as well. Karmine Corp off the back of Syncroft with a triple kill. 4,000 gold lead. And that is Cataclysm straight onto Rika. Nice stopwatch though. I don't think it will save him as Cabochard comes through. Syncroft on a rampage. Really be essentially doubling down on banking through their win condition. You can see Melonic has to be careful here. It's a chain CC train and he's straight up dead. Targamas will use the flay to try and buy some time, but he flashes over the wall. Kennewy there as well. Seiken is here to try and back him up. He gets locked up, knocked up, and taken down.
We said he had a little bit of like a lower level of impact in that previous game. He was farming up and scaling and didn't really quite get to that point he wanted to be at. As Akabane's jumping back in here. Syncroft having to run away.
Flashes across the wall, actually. Used the Cataclysm straight back on and gets the shutdown here. That's a big play, but they'll trade 1-for-1 overall. In the meantime, we have another engage coming through. Kennewy with the backline. First is Xmati by himself, but actually Big somehow keeping it alive. Cabochard too strong.
What can Big do about this one? Akabane's going to have to go for the steal. It's going to be heroic steal. Game 5 of the semi-finals. Can he make it happen?
I don't think it's happening, baby. I think he's getting locked up by the rest of Karmine Corp. You can see he tries his best. The Heartbreaker comes down. Cabochard gets the kill. It's a clean sweep for Karmine Corp around the Baron. And you've got to be very careful. Matty won. Oh my god, what on earth am I watching? Matty just literally trying to 1v5 here. Great pull in, and then trying to buy some time for Matty. He gets shut down by Akabane for the time being, but the rest of Kabashad and Casey are coming in. Saken is there, the Emperor's Divide is coming through. He's bought some space, but not enough as Akabane is still going. Saken trying to find his last blow, and Kabashad will clean up. It's Akabane versus the world, but I don't think he can do much versus this Renekton. Karmine Corp were challenged, but not enough. And they're going to chase down Akabane. He might be able to get away with that blast cone. Big have to go for this. They can't let it go. They're trying to burst it down for the time being. They get it. They've actually denied the soul for the time being, but the team fight will ensue. They are trying to buy time. Melodic disengages off the back of this. And you can see that Akabane diving away too. I don't think they're going to get away. Cataclysm onto 4. Kennewy jumps out, but he is leaving his team for dead. And they are getting absolutely rinsed by Karmine Corp.
It's so hard. You've got to choose your fight really, really smartly here. And if you don't choose your fight, you're going to lose the game. But it's so hard to choose the fight. What do they do?
Oh, he's just blown up. Melodic is gone, and that's the edge that Karmine Corp wanted. That's the button that they needed to press to go. And now they're starting to work towards these Nexus towers. The third inhibitor is dropping. You can see the desperation engagement. Ciaz, he knows there's nothing more they can do, but he's going to get dropped into the floor, and Karmine can't find their second kill of the fight. Targamas, flash, flame, hook on the Kennewy, and this is it for the French LFL reigning champions. The Ultras have done it again. They're going to secure themselves back-to-back European Masters finals. What an absolutely insane performance.